Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, collectors. Come on in. Today we're going to be doing a reading about you versus them. How do you feel about them versus how they feel about you? For you, I'm going to be using the Situation Love Oracle deck. For them, I'm going to be using the Message of Oracle Love deck. Okay? So we're going to see you versus them. How do they feel versus how do you feel? Okay? First and foremost, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what are their feelings about the relationship. How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about you, collective? We also want to know what are their intentions towards you, collective, and what will be their next moves towards you, collective. Okay? We also want to know the same thing about them. Oh, well, this is for them, I guess, and then this is for you. I'm sorry, collective. So this is going to be how do you feel about the connection with this person on your mind? How do you feel about the person? What is your next intentions towards this person? And what will be your next moves towards the person in this relationship? Okay? Before we get started, I would like for you guys to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Thank you for coming back with me. We're going to go ahead. Let's jump into it. Collective, let's see how your person feels. How does your person feel about the relationship currently with you? Thank you. And how does your person feel about you, collective? How does your person feel about you? And what is your person's intentions currently towards you? What is their intentions towards you, collective? Thank you. And what is their next moves? Thank you. All right. Now, collective, let's see. How do you feel about the person on your mind currently? How do you feel about the person on your mind currently, collective? All right. And how do you feel about the relationship with this person currently? How do you currently feel about the relationship with this person? Thank you. And what is your intentions for this relationship? What is your intentions for the person on your mind? What are your intentions, collective? And what is your next moves, collective? What will the next moves be that you're going to take? All right. All right, you guys, let's jump into it. First and foremost, let's see how your person feels about you, collective. They feel wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. So, collective, this person feel like they love you and possibly want to make, if you're not in a commitment, they want to move to the next level with you. If you are in a commitment, they possibly want to marry you. Okay? That's how they feel about this relationship. They think this relationship is going to make it the test of time to bring in wedding bells. Okay? Okay. All right, collective, how does your person feel about you currently? They feel like you guys are twin flames. They feel like you the yin to their yang and they the yang to your yin. Okay? And balance, union, duality, complement, popular opposites. They feel like you guys are opposite, but what you guys have that is opposite only makes you chime better. So basically, where you guys are opposite, it's like you only aid to the next person, to each other. You know, you may be good at cooking and they're not. But that's fine because you do all the cooking, you enjoy the cooking, and that's perfectly fine. So where you got strength, they feel like where you're weak, they have the strength. Where they have the strength, you're weak. And it works out fine that way. What would be their intentions towards you in this relationship? Woo, competition, enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. Their intentions is to be conniving, the snake. We got to dig more. So you feel like this relationship is going to make it, but they feel like you're twin flame. They feel like you the yin to their yang, but their intentions is competition and enemy, the other woman. Look over your shoulder. Let's see. What's their next moves towards you, collective? Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And the dragonfly, lighthearted, adapt, finding out, change, things coming, to the light and heal. So collective, I feel like this is a person that feel like this relationship is going to go the test of time. However, right now, I feel like their intentions is that there's competition. They feel like you're the one and they know you're a good one. This may be a person that you're dealing with, collective, that may always think it's something else out there. I think I got the best one, but let me see if I can find one cheaper. Let me see if I can find one that got a little bit more quality than the one that I have. Okay, this may be the type of person that you're dealing with. Okay, with old school thinking, I feel like they feel like you have an old school mind frame and what they want you to do is be more lighthearted. They want you to be lighthearted, or they want to do whatever they need to do in order to make you lighthearted. I don't know why this snake is here, though, why they want you to look over your shoulder and think that's going to make you more lightheaded. Or with the dragonfly, they saying be lightheaded, be lighthearted, and adapt, finding out the change, things coming to the light. Possibly this is a person that wants you to get out of your old-fashioned ways, and when you realize and find out something about these other people, they want you to adapt and join in and make a happy family, because they feel like they got a union with you, but possibly something else. And I don't know, but let's clarify this snake for me. Addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, and control, emotional block. So this person has an emotional block. Yes, they think you're it. Yes, they want to marry you. Yes, they think you're great and all this. But at the same time, they have addiction to messing with other people. Maybe they do drugs. Maybe they're alcoholic. Or when they get drunk, they want to go and entertain their other options. Whatever the case may be, maybe you are the addiction. Maybe they have an addiction to you. Okay, but there's addictions and obsession here. Maybe they're obsessed with you, but they're also addicted to other things. They're obsessed with you because they know that there's a good connection, but they're also addicted to the drugs that's making them want to go out. Or maybe they want to pop e-pills all the time. They want to be rolling. And therefore, it makes them always do other things because you're old school. They can't pop pills with you. And you know what I'm saying? So they have an addiction to this, but they have an obsession with you. Clarify wedding rings for me, Spirit. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and want to date. They love the time, the cuddling time that you guys spend. They love that. They want to marry you. So this is like a person, they want to go out, they want to do what they want to do, and then when it's Sunday, they want to come home and be a family and lay up and be cuddly and lay up under you and, oh, you so sweet, you my boo-boo, out the bam. Okay? Okay. Let's clarify twin flames, the yin and the yang. Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. They know as they grow, they know they're going to go through changes. With this twin flame, you learn lessons from each other. You grow from each other. So they're willing to grow and go through it. They feel about you that you've taught them lessons that are grounding them, that's making you stable, that's making you a little bit secure, that's giving you the endurance and the performance to go ahead and possibly move forward to a wedding. I don't think we're quite here yet because these addictions need to be dealt with. And the fact that they think you're old school and they want you to be lighthearted about the things that they find that are coming out. I don't know why they think this is going to be a good idea. Why do they think this is a good idea? Why my collective should accept this? Clock, needing time cycles and takes time to heal and progression. They want you to know that they're just not ready yet. They haven't made it to that point yet. They do see you as that person, but they just haven't made it there yet. They still need time. Okay, and I'm going to take the bottom of the deck. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text calls, email. So kind of they may want to just talk, converse, and build their way up to this. They're not ready to jump in it right now. They may just want to talk about it. They ain't ready to be about it, but they want to talk about it. Okay, a person want to sit and talk about if we was together, if we got married, but then you are still out there entertaining Susie, Lawanda, Keisha, Tawana. Okay? But they want to talk to you about all this as y'all lay up and cuddle. I really want to marry you when it's all said and done. But there's some lessons. They still have lessons to learn. Both of you probably do. However, there has been some things. There's been some grounding in this relationship. But they're still quite not ready. Now, let's move on, collective. Let's go see how you feel about this person. So how do you feel about this relationship with this person? Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way you planned. So with you, you felt like things didn't go the way you planned. You felt like you grounding this person. This is going to bring it to the love and the happiness. But it's not going as planned because they're still not ready. And you possibly are with your outdated thinking. Your old school thinking. You ready to make that move. They not yet. Let's see, how do you feel about them? Conversation and reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. You didn't want to talk initially. Now you want to talk. So you've been able to reflect on this situation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Possibly you want to call them and you want to hear their voice and talk about it. You want to open up the door to talk about it because you've had time to reflect on this situation. And now you got some things you want to converse about regarding this situation. What's your intentions towards this person? You want to be inseparable. One love is always there. Our love is always there despite the distance. So no matter how distant or how far apart you guys feel, the love that you guys share, that unconditional bond, is still there. So your intentions is to reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. You want to have equal give and take. Just like the love you want to give, that old school love, you want them to give you that old school love right back and cut out all that extra. Cut out all the extra opportunities and options. And keep in mind, the options don't have to always be a person. Options could be that they put in their job in front of you. Maybe they're not ready because they feel like their money isn't right. Maybe they're addicted to making money. Maybe not as addiction is to other females, even though it does say, the snake, the other woman, maybe it could be the other woman might be that bag. Okay, take it how it resonates. But you want equal give and take in this relationship, collective, as you should. Your next moves towards this, broken. I feel shattered about this situation. So your next move right now, how you're currently feeling right now, you really don't know. All you know is this situation has broken you down, 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 and down. Let's clarify unexpected outcome. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. So, collective, you feel like this has been unexpected and it didn't go the way you planned. It didn't go the way you planned and it's unexpected because you feel like this person is irreplaceable. Just like they may feel like you're irreplaceable, you feel like they're irreplaceable. You feel like maybe you tried to replace this person going through some of these obstacles that you guys maybe have went through. Maybe you tried to replace them, but you haven't been able to. Because nobody mounts to the same thing that they amount up to. Because this is your twin flame. The union and the bond that you all have, you can't get that bond with anybody else. Okay? It's just not happening. And that's why you want to conversate. You've had time to reflect and realize that ain't nobody coming in with this role. Ain't nobody doing for me what you do for me. Conversation, reflection. Yeah, you don't want to be inseparable. That's what you're reflecting on. Nobody can replace you. I haven't been able to find anyone that can replace you yet. 1333 on the phone as I say that. You want you want reciprocity. Let's clarify conversation and reflection. Yeah, you reflect on the fact that this is your soul tie. I always feel connected to you. No matter what, you're going to always feel connected to them. So why not try and work it out? Why not have a conversation on trying to work this out? Okay? Let's go even further with your intentions. You want to have inseparable. You want your love to be deep. You know it's deep even though you're distant, but you want equal give and take with this situation. Let's clarify reciprocity with inseparable. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Collective, I feel like you're feeling like you may have sabotaged this relationship for whatever reason. Was reciprocity coming in and you sabotaged it, or you're feeling like you need to sabotage it because they're not ready and you don't want to wait anymore. Maybe your intentions is to sabotage this because you've waited all that you want to wait. Clarify sabotage for me. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. You want to sabotage it because, like I said, you're tired of daydreaming about the situation. You want it to come into, you want this situation to come into realization. Okay? You want this situation to come into realization. And because it hasn't, your next move is feeling broken. Because it's still not coming into fruition like you wanted to. Third parties. There were other things that got in the way of being together. So you were trying to get this, you were trying to get every reciprocity. At the same time, there was other things outside of you all that was breaking up the relationship. Third party situations. And again, third parties could be money, family, other females, other males, friends, so on and so forth. Life obstacles could have gotten in the way. Let's clarify this broken and third party. Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. And maybe because you feel broken because you feel like this person rejecting you for these third parties, regardless what they were, you felt like you sat back and found every flaw you had within you. Is it because of this? Is it because my hair too long? Is it because I'm too short? Is it because I'm too tall? Is it because I don't want to go out only on Sundays? Is it because of this? Is it because of that? Is it because I let them do too much? Is it because I didn't say anything? Did I say too much? No. Let me stop you right there, collective. It's not any of that. And don't ever let that be the situation. Okay? It's never any of that. We're going to take the bottom of the deck. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So you guys still have things that you need to resolve and discuss. And I'm saying don't feel that way, and the spirit is saying as well, because this is not over. So where you are is not your ending, your end all be all. And whether if this relationship or another, it's not your end all be all. So don't let one situation scope or give you the dynamics of your life. This is one situation in a lifetime that you have to go through, that you're dealing with. Don't let that be the predict all to what it's going to be with you. 1717 on the phone. This is just something you're going through. This too shall pass. Let's get some more messages, and then we're going to see what actions and love you should take regarding this situation. Yeah, they love you. They want to marry you. They see you as their cuddly bear. When it's time to play family, they want to come get up under you. But they not ready. They still got toxic addictions. They're possibly obsessed with you. That's the reason why they can't leave you alone. A lot of you are probably thinking, well, if you want to go do this, that, and the other, why bring me into the situation? Because they have an obsession with you, sweetheart. Or sir. They have an obsession with you. That's why. They're addicted to other things, but they have an obsession with you. They don't want to lose out on either one of them. They know it's going, with this grounding and stability, security, growth, and endurance, they know as they grow, they're going to have to let this go. But right now, they're not quite there, unfortunately, collective. I just don't feel like they're there yet. I'm too afraid to talk. Right now, this person feel like they're too afraid to talk to you. They don't know what to say. They know they done messed up. They feel like this love scares them. 7 and 11, and I'm taking money tonight. I got 7 and 11. Maybe they've been juggling you. This is a person that risked your relationship often with 7 and 11. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. You pulling away from this person hurt them. But that's okay, I guess. It has to be okay. Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do for me as my partner. You know what I'm requiring. You know what I want. So it has to be okay. They're saying that you hurt them, though. You pulling away from them, not wanting to talk. It has them in their feelings. I still don't have all the answers. So there's still a lot of stuff they're still confused about. Or that's you being confused, collective. I think we should see other people. See, maybe they want to see other people because they just don't feel like maybe this is everything. Or maybe they feel like they can't give you everything that you need at this time. I think we should see other people. Bottom of the deck. I'm addicted to you. Same situation. What I say? I said they're obsessed with you, but they're addicted to other people. They're addicted to you, but they have an obsession of messing with other people. However, addicted, obsession, regardless. This is the same thing the snake with addiction is saying. This person is addicted to you, but they're caught up in their lifestyle. Okay? And that's why I got to give you some actions to take in love, because I'd be confused too. It's a lot going on here. You want me, but you also want everything else. I mean, make it make sense. What actions in love should my collectors take, Holy Spirit? Transformation. You need to transform. Acceptance. You need to accept the fact that this person is not where you want it to be. And if transformation is what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. Be peaceful in doing it. When you transform, be peaceful. Remember to have compassion. Be compassionate about this situation. Understand whether you do or you don't. Try to be understanding and understand that everybody don't get there all at the same time. Okay? Be peaceful with it, meaning I understand you're not where I am, and I understand you're still not there, and you're getting there. However, it's time for me to transform. I accept the fact that you're not there, but I want peace in my life. And so with that being said, I'm going to let you do you, and I'm going to do me. And if this comes back together, then it will. But I feel like you should not stop transforming yourself into what you need to do, into where you need to be. I feel like you need to continue to transform yourself to your higher self. This person will catch up later, and if they don't, you're only going to be in a better place for the next person to come into your life, collective. Okay, I just feel like what actions you need to take in love is you need to remain compassionate. Remember, keep the peace. Accept it and transform from this situation. They want to marry you, so what the outcome is, if they want to marry you, that's what they're going to do. Before I get a quote today, let's go with the outcome. One card from each. I got hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So the outcome is this person is steady going to think they can continuously hurt you and then come back persistently and rebuild it. This is what they want to keep doing. They want to keep hammering, coming back. They want to sabotage, come back, fix it. Sabotage, come back and fix it. Collective, you've been indecisive about this because you're wondering how they're going to feel when you walk away. You can't worry about them. You got to put yourself first. Okay? That's unfinished business. They see you as the person. So stand on that and that alone. Walk away, and if it's something they really want, trust that they're going to stand on that boundary. They're going to step up in due time. And if they don't, hey, be great for the next person. Because one monkey don't stop no show. Understand me. Okay? Let's get a quote to live by for you collectors. Y'all are meant to be. Y'all meant to be, but it just ain't right now, maybe. Time will tell. Or you're going to have to put those boundaries down. Don't start something you can't stop. You can't stop. You cannot stop or maintain. You allowed this stuff to happen, collective. Now you want it to change. You didn't say possibly, you didn't say enough or say anything when it first started happening that way. This person got comfortable with going out, entertaining other females, and then coming home with you on Sunday, sitting up cuddling. Like y'all married in a family. With this bonding, you know. They got comfortable with that. That's because you allowed it. But Spirit is saying now, if it's something you don't agree with, remain poised in order to bring peace within yourself. Accept the fact that you have to do what you got to do and transform accordingly. Never stop. The finish line is right around the corner. Never stop putting on that. Never stop grinding that diamond. Never stop. Never stop applying pressure. Okay? Even when you get married, you always apply pressure. Never let a person think they got you so well to where they don't have to try. They're content in that situation. Now they don't know what they want to do. Now they ain't sure because you've allowed them to get away with too much. Apply that pressure. All right, let them know this ain't that and that ain't this. Okay? Collective, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping in, kicking it the Willy Bobos with me. It's been real. Come back again. Again, like the video, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Appreciate it.